All right, I am back. I guess I'm gonna give an intro when I got the game ready to go.
Making factories that satisfy.
Okay. I can't hide from this guy. Okay, my VorpX is up. Why don't I just fucking launch the game right away? Am I forgetting anything? No. I got my overclock tool running. That's gonna have to be like religiously respected. Okay, here comes Satisfactory. Ooh, my overlay stayed where it's supposed to be. Nice.
Inside the building and not on the top floor.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually stayed in the building, in the room I'm in. So I have my desktop chat here. This is gonna be a lot easier to read chat now for this session. Okay, is this game audio too loud? Let me... Audio. Master volume. Instead of going to reduce it in the Windows mixer, I'll just reduce it from the mixer. From the game. There we go. Okay, so how the fuck do we do this again? I hit continue? Or you want to start fresh?
I don't remember shit. I just had to look at the controls just to see the controls again. I haven't played this in a while.
Holy fuck. Actually, control... Oh, shit. Jump vehicle... Wait, there's vehicles now? Spacebar, right mouse button, inventory... Inventory's tab, interact E, build menu Q.
Yeah, there've been vehicles when we played, but I don't know if we got to them in our sessions. I've played so many different games I can't even remember.
No, we did not. We most definitely did not. Alright, just gonna make sure that, yep. This is all nice and smooth as far as my stream goes. So, if I hit escape, okay, I'm back to the menu. So I'm wondering if we start from scratch or just go back to the game we had.
I am fine with either.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind restarting.
Okay, me neither. That's what we're gonna do. Hi, hello.
Right.
Thanks for testing chat, Einkro. Okay, so do we go to the southern forest, the rocky desert, or the grass field? The grass fields were barren as fuck. The rocky desert was kind of cool.
We were in the forest, weren't we?
Yeah, we'll take the forest again. I'll actually pick that. Session type, private or friends only? Friends only. Session name, stream. There we go. No, not stream. I just saw what you wrote in chat. All right, start game, creating online session, and I guess at that point I can actually invite you to join me. That theme song is pretty cool. Oh, right.
You'll have to do the intro.
Yeah.
Then I'll join. I'm watching on the stream.
Okay, cool. Let me see if they've actually changed anything about that intro.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers
Seeing that capsule reminds me I showed both my mom and my dad that Apollo 11 HD, and
provided blueprints to build the
they
necessary
enjoyed it.
buildings.
Cool. Okay, so you actually got a use out of it.
And improve your infrastructure.
I still haven't actually watched it because I got to go back and try that landing again, but I did see the rest of it on the screen.
If it's the VR pitch that affects the landing, they really fucked up. That is not good. It's obviously
I have
not good.
no idea.
And be effective.
I have no idea.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please
But I
remain
was
seated
able to
during
see
full procedure.
where the sequence
Atmospheric
starts. Or do you want me to be
entry
quiet
at
because you're
5,
watching this, or what?
3, 2,
Holy
1.
shit, hang on.
Planetfall procedure initialized.
I'm going through this beginning. I could swear this wasn't as long before. Alright, this got interesting. I can see the sky upon atmospheric entry. And clouds. I wonder if this is going to be as good as BioShock Infinite with the parachute. Ooh, this is really cool. Do you remember the landing sequence being this cool?
Remember, it looks.
Oh, holy
No, it
shit.
feels a little different, but I don't know. I'd have to look back on some footage.
Wow. I don't recall being able to see the terrain arrive
Efficiency first.
while descending.
That you could definitely see.
Oh, okay, okay,
I remember that.
okay. Then I just forgot how cool it was, I guess. Okay, put me in control again. There we go. All right, I am in control. My FOV
Welcome to
feels
Planet
just
Massage
right.
2 ABB, your designated sector
Oh,
in the binary
this.
star system of Akija.
Do you remember?
Ada, also known as artificial.
Thank God. Skip dialogue is enter.
First objective.
That is
Dismantle the
absolutely
drop-pod.
required.
The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, wow.
Initial scans reveal
You having
coloring
any issues?
properties in the flower petals.
Yeah,
Further
mostly
analysis
with
required.
remembering what to do here. She wants me to disable the pod, to disassemble the, oh, okay, never mind. Press F, there we go. Aha.
No, press F. The stream hasn't died yet.
No, it hasn't died yet.
Second objective. Please ensure
Hold
you
your
have
Fs until the
Fixit
stream goes
Incorporated
offline.
Xeno tracker equipped before leaving the drop zone.
There's a guy I watch who.
Note: According to Fixit regulations,
There's a guy I watch
every
who live
pioneer
streams.
should
He's
have
an older
access to a
guy.
means
He's
of defense against
and I think
extraterrestrial
he's about
threats.
51 or so.
Oh shit.
And he was never much into. He's never much into YouTube or making videos or watching videos. So he's not up with the culture.
Right.
So whenever his stream would go offline, people would spam the chat with F. And that annoys him to no end.
Oh shit, what the, wait. How did this happen? You're
What?
already here.
I've actually been in here for like 90 seconds, but
What?
it spawned me way over there, so I had to run over to you.
I didn't expect you to just be, I thought I was gonna have to open the invite menu and then suddenly fucking there you were.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm able to join straight away.
Cool, okay, great. That's the way it should work.
Third
Okay.
objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to
Yeah,
find
someone in the
iron.
chat wants to apply for a
Note:
job
the
at
acquisition
the
of
factory
iron is
you were about to
considered
build.
essential in preparation for future objectives.
Jarillo, first we're gonna have to build said factory. Eventually I should, I guess, share my Epic Games ID. So if anyone actually owns Satisfactory, they could join us at a cost. You'll have to donate $300 on my stream. Link in the description. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not doing any of that shit. Told you we'd be here. BDO for life. Ah yeah. By the way, if you wonder what the fuck that is all about, I'm Crow. Two of the guys that have been watching stream tonight are actually from the days where I
This
used to have my
consumable
Shoutcast
possesses
radio
minor healing
station.
properties.
Wow.
Further analysis required to establish objects.
Okay.
So they heard Drug Ring 2167
Yes,
on its
they
initial
did.
release.
Fuck yes, they did.
Is it 2167? I never remember the name.
Yes, Drug Ring 2167.
Nice.
And all the skits and all the live shows were basically just get fucking high on the air. It says you're in this direction. Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I was running towards the. Oh, we got a floating. I wonder if you'll see this.
Oh, I see what you're running towards. Ooh,
see the floating pale
whoops.
berries?
We got a bit of Ark Survival Evolved going on in game here.
We're going to give feedback.
Okay, so Dr.
I
Ether
wonder
says.
if they...
Oh, are you actually playing on screen?
Yes.
Okay, so feel free to read my chat whenever. It's like I hired a a chat expert. Oh! I managed to get the thing. I managed to jump and get the fucking thing.
I'm creating a bug report.
Oh, you're creating a bug? Oh no, oh, he's creating a... I'm not creating no bug reports. So, Dr. Ether says, LOL, I found Bud back in 1999 where it was still less than a year old. So this dates back, way back to the days of when you wanted to stream, even audio, you didn't have any service like Twitch. You know, the one that will redistribute your stream to others and you don't have to depend on having the bandwidth to do so. No, back in those days, you needed bandwidth to be able to host every viewer or listener yourself, which was a fucking nightmare. It required a lot of... Well, it required the fastest possible internet connection available, and it was always like, okay, I can take 12 listeners on my station, because bandwidth was so scarce.
So how do people find you?
I used a website called Shoutcast, where at least when you would put up your server, it would register it on that website. It was basically an aggregate of all the stations that were using that software. Oh, how the fuck do I equip that thingy? Never mind. I done gone figured it out.
Radio spy. I haven't heard of radio spy.
Let's kill this
I
fucking
just
thing.
remember Shoutcast from
Yeah,
I just remember Shoutcast as part of Winamp.
It
a bunch of
was
stations.
It was the same team developing the software to host
of this creature
streams.
might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Alright, so this is actually copper, which we don't need. Where is that iron?
Where the fuck is that iron?
Further along.
Okay, so if anyone wonders, this game, you basically mine ore and you maximize the efficiency of your mining operation with conveyor belts, machines, refiners, and so forth. And there's a bunch of, in a nutshell, oh shit, a bunch of aliens there's a bunch of aliens that are collecting basically what we gather. And, well, that's it. So I'm just gonna make sure my health is all the way up. So yeah, you're basically mining for the overlords. If you want it in a nutshell...
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources.
I should give you this iron
Failure
because
to do so will
you
likely
will need
result
it
in non-optimal progress.
to make the hub.
So it's Q. Oh, there we go. The hub. All right. Yep. It's been built. Let's go, I guess, down there where it's nice and open. I think we're ending up exactly the same place we played last time. So if I recall properly... Wait, the hub? How do I rotate this?
Mouse wheel, I believe.
Mouse wheel, yep. Got it. And there's a creature back there. It's very nice looking.
Did you pick up that iron I dropped? I don't know if... I didn't notice if you took it.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay. So we got 2 irons here. There was another, I think, this way.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature.
Yep, there's another pure iron.
Hub feature, hub terminal.
All right. I hope I put
Fifth
the
objective,
hub in a good
storage
location.
and power.
There's a big animal
Note,
that's about
the
to walk
craft
over
bench
it.
and hub terminal are essential for progression to
Yeah, I
the
like
next
the spot.
objective.
Radio.
Is this the same area? I can't actually.
Oh shit.
Yep, it is. It's just we're because I remember this lake.
Yes, I too remember this lake. This, you're talking about
But
this thing here? Wait, it says you're in this direction. Oh yeah, there you go. There you are.
copper shear.
So by the way,
I wonder if the sandstone is over. I think that this is not the same place, actually.
it might have randomized the ore.
Okay, there is sandstone here. The ore locations are set.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not random, but
Okay, I can see you, so we can actually go and get some fucking sandstone. I guess that's to make limestone. It's to make
concrete.
concrete. Exactly. Thank you. So I was gonna say, this is an Epic Store or MS Store exclusive. This is an Epic Store exclusive, Gerillo. I should have mentioned that actually. That's, yeah, unfortunately, an Epic Store exclusive. Now, it does not have VR support. You have to know it. Right now, I'm using VorpX to power the VR support. And it's a pretty good adaptation. I mean, as far as VorpX goes, right, it can't ever be perfect. It can't ever be exactly as if the game supported VR itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, in some cases, it's true. It actually is, because the head tracking is perfect with the level. But this is one that doesn't even have that. It's just basically very, very bare bone VR support. So the cool thing is, it's actually quite easy to get set up. You actually put your profile on the VorpX cloud, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
You have unlocked
Yeah.
Hub
It is
feature
up there.
Biomass Generator, Hub feature Personal Storage, Scanner feature Copper.
Oh, we've got the first
New
milestone.
equipment, buildings, and
let's-
blueprints,
Yep.
which can be found in the workshop
do
when
the
build
second.
menu, and craft bench respectively.
Might be able to do it straight
Sixth
away.
objective, Hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
All right, I'm gonna shut that lady up. Note. Okay, craft bench, equipment workshop, and smelter. If I recall properly, we don't have the miners yet.
I think we just unlocked them. So once we get the
No, we
thing.
will get it at the next upgrade. I remember now. So we have power line, equipment workshop, craft bench. Yeah, we don't even have the generators yet, if I'm not mistaken. There are generators aren't on our hub? Or
yeah,
are
we
there?
have the craft bench, the equipment workshop, and the portable miner.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
What does the craft bench need? We need to be making them rods and shit. Rods and panels at this point. All right, cool. Oh, craft bench is occupied.
done.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, iron ingot. There we go.
so I'm actually going to make a second one of those benches straight away.
All right, cool.
And then I need to go get some more. What does it take to make a portable? Oh, we need the other workshop.
Wait a minute. Oh, I have to hold it right. Never mind. I'm retarded. That's what was going on.
Yeah, Stereo Theory Productions VorpX tutorials are very helpful. They've helped me many times.
Yep. They also take a shit ton of time to make. Holy fuck.
I made one of them. It was very simple. It still
Yes, in your
took
case,
some
yeah.
work.
Yeah, but it was still a shit ton of work. That's the thing. Even when they're simple, when they start having like multiple scenarios, I go nuts. This I love VorpX. I've dived into this rabbit hole now. Thanks to your tutorial vids, I've been having an incredible time. Holy shit. Well, thank you very much. You know what? That's actually direct encouragement to me making more. I do have one in the works. I've been flaking off, I'll be honest. with it. I already have like half the VOs recorded. I'm really close to completion, so I should probably get back to it. It's What Remains of Edith Finch, which a lot of people might want to actually play in real VR rather than using the cinema mode that VorpX will propose to you by default. So I put all the iron shit, by the way, that we required. So right now, where the fuck is the copper? I don't remember the fucking icons and what they mean. Are you at an...
I actually made the 50 wire and...
Oh, cool. There, yeah. Shove it in there.
I'll drop them in there.
All right, cool. Oh, there you are. All right, cool.
Wait. I made the ingots. I didn't make the wire.
Ah, you made the ingots.
There we go.
I think I can also drop some shit into our generator. There we go.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts.
Aha!
Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Alright, equipment workshop going up.
Alright, great.
And I'm going to make 3 portable miners.
Oh, wow. This place has it easy with the fucking ore. Alright.
Yep, we got a copper and limestone right nearby.
So at this point, is that all iron equipment? No, it's not, actually. One is actually the big heavy wires. I got a bit of copper on me. Let me see what I can make here. Portable miner requires 8 wire.
I'm gonna make
cable. All right.
3 of those.
Craft bench, copper ingot.
If you could get us a we need a if you can get us a constructor.
A constructor. All right. I guess you're working on the miners, are you?
Right.
Right. Constructor 3 and 2 cable. All right. Let's see if I can get around that. All right. I need iron. I'm assuming no. That's actually, I saw it from afar. That is copper. We got the limestone there. Iron should be
yeah,
this
the
way.
iron is to the east. 2 nodes of it, and
Yep.
then there's a
Got it.
third to the southeast.
Got it. So, some people may find this game grindy, but what I find is okay with that in this case is that basically the game is just that. It's crafting and grind and maybe a little tiny bit of combat. Combat is the furthest thing from their minds. It just really comes down to creating a huge-ass factory that just automatically grabs ore and converts it to other things. And as you progress, your installation makes the things easier and easier because you're basically automatically mining, automatically carrying to a machine that melts it into ingots, that then passes it to a constructor, which makes items that you can then supply to the overlords. So that's basically how it works. You can also make items that you have use for, such as vehicles, conveyor belts, structures. Now they have the trains in the latest update, which is pretty cool. So right now, let me see what we need for that constructor. 3 plates. All right, cool. Iron plate. Okay. So the constructors, if I recall properly, we gotta put them not too far from where the ore comes out of, actually. I don't know, what do you think?
I think you are going to figure it out.
All right. That's pretty simple.
It's all very free form. So,
so what does it want from my life?
We'll
Warning?
probably change it as we get a better idea of what we want to do.
I have to make reinforced iron plates. I forgot about that. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Iron plates. Oh, where the fuck is reinforced iron plate? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, I need 24 screws. Fuck me, I'm screwed.
I'll make you some screws.
Actually, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know if I have enough to make what I need. Oh, yeah. Yep. I should be good. For at least one constructor. Is it a bit like No Man's Sky? Like, the environment looks great. It's, visually speaking, I agree. It actually has that No Man's Sky vibe to it, visually. However, functionally speaking...
Very different.
Very different. Slight resemblances here and there, but in the end, quite different. Okay, constructor. Let me go get my vantage point back. So I can construct the constructor in a smart way. Okay, so if we want to eventually put fabricators and shit. Actually, I see you're making one. I want...
This the iron? Yeah, this is the iron.
Okay, so you're making yours near the... Okay, cool.
Trying to get a smelter going for the iron. I don't... Oh, here's the other one. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to actually work on this end here. See what we've got. This is copper. Alright, so I'll make the copper constructor. This is in, this is out. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's configure this fucker. So since we got copper up there, let's ask it to make wire. Copper ingot. I believe it's... No, those are fucking screws. That is iron. Alright, I just happen not to have any copper on me. Thank you for that, miner. Oh, no power. Right. I fucking forgot about that.
Also, I disabled the generator since we weren't using it yet. So you just have to turn that back on when you're ready. I'm about to get some power poles going.
Yep.
So we'll be ready for that.
Same.
In a minute.
I'm actually going to install the first one. Oh. What's metal rods and what? Can't afford concrete shit. Okay, cool.
I'll drop you some concrete.
Oh, cool. All right. I'm right next to the hub, right next to the generator, actually. I'm really, really close to the setup.
Okay, well, there you are.
Yes.
Not much, but it'll get you started.
Okay, perfect. So, power pole, I have missing iron rod. All right, cool. I'm cool with the iron rods. Just gonna go get me some quick iron.
I connected your constructor.
Oh, you connected it. Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm actually gonna pick up some of this shit so that I'm better equipped. Alright, I'm gonna go configure my constructor. So, still says no power. Oh, because, right, I'm gonna go and take care of that. Start. Alright, good. And the lights turn on the generator, and now I can put the fucking, why can't I put, oh, copper, wait, what? It takes fucking, let me make a smelter. Right. Smelter needs,
We got
right.
one smelter going on iron. Making some plates, or ingots, excuse me.
Okay.
So to make the plates manually. At least until that constructor's going. Actually, is that constructor ready for ingots?
Not
Is it set up?
yet. The thing, yes, it's set up, but and it's copper ingots, right? But I'm fucking going back to make a smelter, so that I can feed it directly in there. 'Cause right now it was kind of useless just having that there, fucking thing sitting there. Smelter, right.
You have an ASM artist in the chat.
Ooh! Hello, read chat! Of course! Brittany shows up and she's like, hello, please read chat. Please help. Why you no read me? Hello. Okay, let's go to the fucking power lines. Let's fucking... But, hey. Oh, there we go. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Copper ingot. Yes, finally. Holy shit. There we go. Fucking...
You remember offhand what it takes to make a constructor?
Um,
It takes reinforced iron plate, right? 3 of them or something?
Yep. 3 reinforced iron plate and 2 cable.
Alright.
Shoot it! Of course. There's such quality chat content right now. You have no idea. For fuck's sake.
Wow.
Woo! I'm having a bit of fun jumping around like a dumbass here. Alright, I'm gonna put some more iron ore there. We don't have the conveyor belts yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close.
You finish off that cider?
Cheers, I'm enjoying a scotch and chilling with you guys here. Hello, Storm ASMR. Yeah, Brittany, you saw what I did. You saw what you asked for it. All right, actually, I started up a second one. So I'm sipping on that.
Need some copper.
Ooh.
You got a second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drink with your buddy there in the chat.
You can thank Miss Storm for that. She's the one who got those drinks. Actually, should I grab these? No. Let's do that later. Okay, there is one... Speaking of this fucking apple cider, there's one thing I have to do right now. Because I broke the seal earlier while I was on break. I have to go piss. You hear that? Storm?
It's one of those games where you can get up and take a break.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Nothing's lost.
It's most definitely not like Ark. There is adversity, but it will not sneak up on your immobile player like in Ark. Okay, I'll be right back.
let's make some copper. Yeah, you won't have to worry about aliens swarming him because I'm not fully decided if this is good or bad, but once you kill animals in this game, they don't come back. And I don't think there's ever a point where you really have to worry about wildlife once you just kill it initially. I don't know if that's good because that's very different from a similar factory game. Well, it's different in a lot of ways, but it's still a factory game. It's called Factorio, and there are waves of enemies that will come attack your base, your factories. And the story behind those enemies is that they get upset because of the pollution that you're causing with your factory. And so the more buildings you create, the more pollution you're outputting, and the more the enemies will attack you. So you can create walls and turrets and robots to defend your base. This game does not really have that aspect. And I think it would be interesting if the game did have. It's less immersive. Yeah, I agree. There's a part of me that thinks, yeah, that's great. You can just sort of relax and play the game. But I think there's a case to be made for having just a constant threat that you have to defend against. Right. 75 plates. We're going to need another constructor to make those.
Welcome back. Hang on, I put my headset on. Back to the game. Holy shit. Watch a bunch of aliens swarm him now since he didn't pause. Who's the other fellow talking? I like that. Respawning is less immersive to me, at least. Well, okay. Eincrow from Eincrow Productions Co. is the one playing with me. He's the one who not only introduced me to this game, but he's also the one who developed this VorpX profile. So big credit to him. Okay, so I got a backlog right now. I want to do What Remains of Edith Finch, the VorpX tutorial, and then I want to do this game. I already have my notes drawn out for it. I have a couple of things that I contributed to Eincrow's profile that makes the game look better or run better depending on which requirements you have. And well, yeah, that's it. So he's the one who started playing this one first and introduced me to it. I got it off the Epic Games store and I was like, holy shit, it's actually a pretty good game. The gameplay is super simple, right? It's mine and create the factory. The cool thing is it's got this believable environment that's on an alien planet, a very colorful scheme, and I was pretty impressed. It's like Ark without the bugs and without the infuriating combat and taming aspects. Rather, it's very relaxed, very laid back. All you do is hang with a friend and build things. Maybe on that front it might be comparable to Minecraft. I don't know, but it's not like Minecraft at all. You don't really craft an environment for yourself. Rather, you craft machinery that serves the overlords. Okay. So right now it looks like all we got to put to get that upgrade are...
Oh, and yeah, I got it.
Iron plates, and you got them. All right, cool. Ooh, let's see the animation.
Congratulations.
Okay, did
You
we
have
get
unlocked new
conveyors?
buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and
Dr.
craft
Ether
bench,
just
respectively.
subscribed.
Yeah.
I don't know which channel you subscribed
Eighth
to,
objective, hub upgrade, additional power.
Oh,
Advice.
but
Cool.
thank you for that. Let me
When
see what
planning the
channel you
construction of
subscribe, because
buildings,
if you
note the
subscribe
placement of
to
conveyor belts.
the channel I typed in chat with,
Caution. Overloading the power
I
network.
don't make
guarantees
any
suboptimal
videos there,
performance.
I
but I
think
do on another channel.
By the way, I forgot if I even checked that my Streamlabs alerts work, but if anyone would subscribe to mine, I'm assuming I'll get an alert. I remember making that work briefly. All right.
Yeah, so Dr. Ether, you subscribe to my main channel. I don't have any videos on here, but I'll put a link in chat to my real channel where I make videos, including virtual reality videos.
Yes, including some actually.
Well, I should say made videos to be more correct on that.
So, thanks to actually, that's something I want to cover for Dr. Ether or anybody else who's watching, but one of the biggest influences in the way I produce my content on YouTube, all those videos, even the way I stream would be Eincrow. Like anything I didn't know before, like anything I didn't figure out by myself or needed to know and didn't really realize, Eincrow pointed out. So from the way I record my footage to resolution and frame rate and improvements, and the way I stream with the bit rate and the encoder I'm using, a lot of stuff that Eincrow figures out when it comes to that. Not just by being resourceful, which I guess we both are, but he's done a fuck ton of experiments to practically test what people say, right? Like, people say this encoder is better. He tries it out and figures out, yeah, is it better or is it not better? So, yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of back and forth with how to make videos for the internet over the many years.
Yep. Since I think 2012 I launched my channel, it was just a dive video. And then eventually I started posting game videos and Eincrow was like, why don't you start playing the games and add commentary? And I'm like, oh, yeah, why don't I start doing that? It doesn't require much. So is this is my my fucking copper factory. Okay, so the iron is on the other end. And
Yeah, the iron's on the other end. I'm starting to build it up. We got the conveyors. We can get things really automated.
Okay,
We
cool.
don't have storage yet, but that is the next milestone.
Wondering if these guys have any iron plates. Yes, perfect. This is produced iron plates, so I can actually go ahead and make a conveyor between these two. Conveyor belt. Bang. Bang. There we go. So now production can be automated. So as you can see right now, we've basically upgraded 3 levels. We've unlocked the conveyor belt, so you can connect the machine that makes the ingots to the machine that makes actual items together. And you can actually, this is what I found cool about this game, so you can actually see the little ingots going between the two machines. So eventually what we'll be able to do, I don't know if we're able to do it yet. Let's see, actually. Productor, do we have miners? Oh, holy shit, we can also start building stuff with walls. And we have actual crafting for habitation. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we have not yet unlocked the miners. I guess that's going to be the next thing. Let me see what in my edge peak we have. Cable, rods, plates, and concrete. Okay, holy shit. What am I making here? I think we're making plates here. Yeah, we are. All right, I'll grab the plates while we're at it.
Oh, you connected. Thank you.
Yep, already did that. Woo! Whoo! Something that's always really fun in VR, and I find that there's a lot of games like the one we played earlier that's afraid of this kind of thing for motion sickness, is jumping from incredible heights. I think they're mistaken even with beginners, honestly. I don't think there's any motion sickness to falling a great height. I think it's more of a rush than anything else. Woo! Feels great, actually. So I really don't think that an artificial fall will make even a beginner have issues. Okay, let's put what it...
When I showed my parents that Apollo experience, they didn't have any issues whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's some sections where the camera does move, But it seems like since it's space scenes, and since everything's so far away, maybe that's more comfortable when there's nothing near to you.
Yes, and what I recall from that game is they made it really, really gentle. It was not intense. The motion is very, very smooth and slow. I'm thinking of making a smelter right now. Ironically, it's to be able to make rods. So I'll make ingots, then I'll make rods. But ironically, I need to make rods to get rods right now. Alright. Iron ingot. I used to get motion sick, but I no longer do by anything. Not even having my Y-axis unlocked vertically on the mouse during VorpX play. Which, by the way, check it out. Check it out, Jarillo. I'm doing exactly that right now. I'm not using my pitch lock mouse. Don't get me wrong, I love using the pitch lock mouse, but right now I'm lazy. There's no other explanation than that. I'm just lazy. Look, the only reason I use the pitch lock mouse is not necessarily because I can never handle moving the Y-axis, which is nice to know that you're one other VR player now that I know that can actually take this Y-axis that's unlocked. I just find that when you lock the Y-axis, like you use a pitch lock mouse, you then have the closest thing possible to it being real VR. You know what I mean? Because you can adjust the thing to match your head level and just imagine that it's actually running in real VR. I don't know. Okay. Let's get a smelter here, but it's pointing the wrong way. Go. Okay, and what I can do is actually just grab some iron ore. Now I know that we're probably gonna need another generator, which comes with one of the upgrades. Ooh! Thank you, that was fast. I'm gonna add my iron ore. Yeah, because I think our shit's gonna overload very soon right now. Yeah, so if you
we're at 8 out of 20. So we've got a little bit of room.
Oh, we got some room. We got some room. Make sure this thing is powered by adding shit to it. Oh shit. I put leaves and you put biomass. Never mind. How the fuck do you make biomass again?
Right at the craft bench. It's
at the
bottom of the list.
All right, cool. Good to know. They're putting leaves.
There's also some in this personal storage box. So you can just grab some out of here if you find yourself needing some.
All right, cool. There we go. Just gonna dump this one. If there's room for it.
Oh, I just filled it.
Oh, you just filled it. All right, cool. Well, it's good to know we have some. Always nice to have backup. Now, okay, so that's my smelter. I was wanting to make iron rods here. What do I need for a constructor? I believe I have what I need for a no. 2 of 3 reinforced, of course. Of course. Can I access this? Yes, I can actually. Equipment workbench is not what I wanted. Right. Reinforced iron plate. I'm gonna need some screws, which I can make. Right.
Did you get a super RTX 2070?
GTX.
How recently did you get that 2070?
I threw down for an RTX 2070 card not too long ago. I'm making a gaming PC, which I'll ultimately only play the same old shit as I always have, but it's strong enough to do VR. I think yes. A 2070 will. Is a 2070 the equivalent of a 1080 more or less, or is it a little bit under? I think it's like slightly under, which means you'll be not just set to do VR, but some really like nifty VR, like the kind of shit I'm doing now. It sucks power out of the computer. It basically sucks the life out of a PC. So you might have actually a setup good enough to do what I'm doing right now. Jarillo, the thing about the y-axis, it used to happen to me literally all the time, and now for some fucked up reason, I know exactly the moment where I'm not looking, like if I end up being like this, where I'm staring at the ceiling and I think I'm looking, I know that I'm staring at the ceiling right now. I don't know how that developed. The thing is I got lazy several times recently, and I went from using the pitch lock mouse all the time to only every now and then. I did play like, I think 8 hours of this game without a pitch lock mouse, for example. And that's where I developed that ability, so it's very recent. It just turns out I had to play for a long period of time with this in order to get used to re-leveling it. I've gotten pretty good at it. As you'll be able to see on the video, it's rare that I end up with a situation like this or a situation like this. Anyways. Also,
I have played so much virtual reality without a pitch lock mouse, or even just the software of locking it, that I have come to prefer being able to look up and down with the mouse, because I don't have to move my neck. And I really like not having to look down.
He's almost
physically.
Yeah, you're almost playing your VR game like one of those old stereoscopic headsets that had no head tracking. Basically, so you're basically playing the whole game like this.
It's not immersive, but it's just.
Yeah, I know.
It feels convenient.
Yes, in a
don't mind
sense,
it.
I can totally agree that it is convenient. So I think one of the things we had missing in this thingy here were rods. Yeah, actually, it's the
I
only
set up
thing we had
rod
missing.
production
Yeah.
on the lower tier.
Yeah, that's what I
But
wanted.
it is
That's why
so
I made that
slow,
smelter.
so I'm trying to make stuff manually.
Okay, cool. Cool, you got... Right, I'll join in on that. Actually, I think I have to supply this smelter manually right now. Yes, I do, because we don't have miners
Yeah,
yet.
we do.
So I'll make
Portable
sure
miner
that-
on the top level if you want to check that. I just emptied it, so there's probably nothing in it at the moment.
Oh, okay, right.
We're very close to getting the miner Mark 1.
Yep.
And that will be a thing of the past.
So
Just
this
the
is
rods.
all about the grind. And my computer case is cube-shaped because I want a high-tech ottoman. See, the cube-shaped thing is actually going to be functional, Ether, because you'll be able to cool the thing. I don't know why. The cube shape just seems easier to cool in the end than a vertical case. I don't know, it depends. It definitely depends where they put the power supply slot in it. It might actually be easier to cool. You just get the largest fan you can and put it on one end of the case. And just get the fucking heat moving out full speed. Alright. Iron ingot. I don't even fucking have any iron on me. I do have copper though. Copper is in that direction. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Copper ore. Copper. Copper. There we go. And this is gonna shut down because it's full of cable. Yeah, there we go. Holy shit. We have 300.
We're over power.
We have... Oh shit, did we just get a power failure?
Yeah. Was something else connected? I don't see anything else.
Nope.
Did we run out of biomass? It seems we had enough in there.
Yeah. We did not run out of biomass.
Okay, well, I'll turn off this constructor for iron plate.
Okay, well, you
We
know
don't
what?
need more of that right now.
We have so much... We have so much cable right now that I turned off the copper cable production thingy.
Okay, it's back up.
Alright, that should be good. The whole thing went down when I activated the copper production line. Yes, I'm still getting used to it. I shall develop it or crack my neck and die trying. I do prefer it with it unlocked as well, like Eincrow. I asked the Alien Isolation VR mod dev there's a way to unlock it, and he thought it was weird for wanting to. I wanted it not just to keep my feet warm, but so my cat could sleep on it, because today's cats will never know the joy of sleeping on a CRT monitor. That's Dr. Ether said that. Oh my god, CRT monitors. It's been a long time. So about I don't know about a game that's running first-party VR unlocking the pitch. I don't think that's a thing we should get into.
You have unlocked hub feature additional.
So I really I understand what you mean though. I understand what you like to do there. But at the same time, god damn it, man, with Mother VR, it's like a first-party VR game, and normally with first-party VR, you most definitely are instructed as a dev not to unlock the pitch. Because if a beginner ends up like this, they're gonna get sick. That's the truth of it.
I agree.
We are hardened VR soldiers. It's very different for someone who's new at it, so you don't want to scare somebody by having them accidentally turn that shit on and be like, oh. So yeah, oh shit, we got a second generator, which means let's just start fucking rummaging for some shit, bushes and shit. Let's go make ourselves some shit to put in the generator. Right, biomass leaves. Right, running back to the right generator. Let's put some biomass in that shit. Can I connect that one generator to the... Okay, no, that's the answer right there. That's what I thought. So we can basically disconnect copper production from this, or... Oh, I see what you're doing. All right, good, gotcha. Oh, so we can connect them all together like that. Right. Okay, cool. Do I have enough to make a line? Yes, I do, actually. Okay. Right. Wait, oh, whoops. Do you have what you need, or I'll connect it myself?
Okay, let's do it like this instead.
Go ahead. Oh, so you're reconnecting it directly there?
It's just the limitations on how many
you can
poles
connect
that
to
I'm
one
trying to deal
pole.
with.
Right, yeah, you're trying to basically think ahead here. Which is probably a really good idea.
Not too much ahead, but just at least for
Yeah.
the next little while.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this fucker on. That
Just
should be
power on. I don't see a line to it.
There we go.
It's got power. That's a bug.
So what's up? What happened there?
This smelter right here, I see no power line to it at all. But it's
Oh, there
green
is.
on the light, so
Yeah,
it is connected. It's just
the line
a
is
bug
right here.
where I can't see it.
Yeah, it's right here. I'm walking along it, so it's above my head. That's fucking weird. So 2 bugs today. Nothing major though. Like, the game's not fucking broken. It's actually working phenomenally well. I just thought of this.
What was the first bug?
Wait, what was that?
What was the first bug? You
The
said there were
first
2
bug was
bugs
the
today?
floating plant
Oh.
that you saw. That was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Okay, miner Mark 1. I have concrete. Oh, we have to grab our dead miners. Oh shit, I don't have what I need to make a miner, do I? Iron fucking plates. Oh, iron plates. I think I know where these are being produced. Up the mountain. So it also becomes fun in a sense where you have to basically remember where all your shit is. So this has ingots. Oh, you earlier turned this one off, if I
Yeah,
recall.
you can turn that back on.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
power now.
Alright, I need a few plates. I'm gonna go put my copper miner. Or, oh, you actually got those two done. Alright, cool.
This is really rough and not the final setup, but
Obviously
enough
not.
for now.
Yeah, it's good for now. The machines are close enough. That's important.
We need another power line here.
Alright.
Or pole, I should say.
One. Okay. Woo. Nice. Okay. Miner Mark 1. Here we go. Oh, there is a... Fuck me. Right. Okay, so I gotta think of this. I sort of screwed myself with the location of this thing. I'm hoping I don't screw myself too much more. Conveyor belt. Okay, so let's see if I can make it down here with one single belt. Okay. Can't afford. All right. So I'm really hoping this works out, but it's going to be quite unorthodox. I'm thinking I might have to move the copper factory around a little bit. As it's-
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Do what
pretty-
you gotta do.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up right now. I'm gonna grab a bunch of metal plates. Oh, actually, there's a storage container now. Perfect.
Yeah, there's nothing in it though. Let me give you some plates. I just took what was in there.
I got. Oh, you're the one who took them. All right, cool.
It was right behind you.
All right, thank you. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go dismantle this shit. A whole goddamn thing. All right.
I'm gonna set up our concrete, and we just gotta wait for production to go.
Yep. Okay. First off, production. Miner Mark 1 is now going to face this way. Perfect. Alright. So I'll make it diagonally relatively to our hub. Finally, should be able to also make that constructor. This is probably the quickest gameplay you've seen all stream so far. Conveyor belt has an invalid fucking shape. Fuck me. Alright. I done fucked
Yeah,
up.
I see it. I see it. Also, I don't know if you remember, but you can hold the control key down when you're trying to place a structure, and it will snap.
Right, thank you. Fuck.
It's not as perfect as if you're on a foundation, which you can start building on foundations if you want. I'm actually going to do that for the sandstone over here.
All right, there we go. Holy shit. Let me see if it's gonna let me create a conveyor this damn close. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it's almost a guarantee that your conveyor is going to work. Oh, I got a little dog here. Oh, he's coming to see me. What? He actually came to see me. Damn it, I don't know if I actually pet him on time. Alright. Perfect. I have a beautiful conveyor belt that is going through the ground. I'm going to be picky and redo that so it looks better. Even though it would have been perfectly functional.
Yep.
Alright.
You can do some weird things. Really shouldn't be able to do.
There we go. That actually looks more realistic. Okay. Now to connect my bloody power line. Right. So right now we have one pole for this place. I'm actually gonna make a second pole just to power this cluster. Missing cable. Can't afford. How am I out of fucking cable? Because all I had was fucking cable. Whoa. Oh, cable. Right, never mind. Never mind. I'm genius. I forget I make cable. Alright, cable. Okay, here comes the fucking cable. He agreed. He told me no. I guess on the end note of that, the reason is like because it helps with the gun face feelings. I completely okay. So how does VR run through the Epic Store client? I've been on the fence getting it. I'm assuming it hooks the Oculus Runtime or Steam VR. Oh, and he still has a CRT monitor in the basement. Holy shit! Yeah, I got rid of all my CRT monitors really long time ago. It's amazing that I actually still have one, Jarillo. So, the way the VR runs with the Epic Game Client, the Epic Game Client doesn't do anything with VR. What I do is I start VorpX, and then I launch the game from my Epic client, and it actually fires up in VR because VorpX is there. That's a really good question to know. What do you do if you only have Epic and you don't have Steam? I guess you still have to install Steam VR. Like right now what I'm doing is I'm running Steam VR because I prefer running my VorpX games through Steam VR even on Oculus. So I'm running Steam VR, Oculus runtimes, and basically VorpX on top of that to run the game. But Epic doesn't have any built-in ways per se of doing VR at this point, so it's really you're gonna depend on either Steam VR or Oculus runtimes. So oh shit, I'm seeing
Epic doesn't really have a way of doing anything.
what?
The Epic Games launcher doesn't really have a way of doing anything.
At all. Literally, there is nothing you can do with the Epic Games client at all. Copper ingot. Perfect. And I think this was producing wire, so we'll go back to wire. There we go. And I don't know if we're gonna need a storage compartment or if we should just have another constructor making cable. I'm wondering now. Okay, so those of you who've been watching since the beginning, check this out. So what we have is we have our ore. location, which we started mining manually, and then we put a miner there that would do the work for us, and we'd have to pick up the minerals. At this point, we put miners. They basically do the ore mining automatically, completely. And then we make a conveyor belt that goes all the way to a smelter. What the smelter does, it takes the raw ore and makes us some ingots. So basically, this thing is just pumping out ingots. Now, the ingots go through another conveyor belt that then go into the constructor. And the constructor is making the wire. And of course, if you've noticed the entire game, I have a bunch of goals here. 150 metal plates, 150 rods, 500 wire, and 30 concrete. So these are goals to our next hub upgrade. The hub would be the machine that you see over here. So I do think that I have a few of the requirements that I can fulfill right now. Notably, the wire. Oh shit, what happened?
Power went down.
Oh shit, already. We are...
Make sure we got enough biomass.
Yep. Let's go and check that out.
Yeah. I connected another miner and a constructor.
And kaboom.
It looked like it was enough, but it looks like looks like there's not quite enough power.
My computer crashed, so I went outside and took, as they used to say, the bong hit. Pass it. Well, you can't pass a bong hit. And yeah, Ether is referring to the bong hit. Yeah, if he's using a bong, he can't pass, unless, of course, you repack it and pass it to your buddy. Then I guess you can pass a bong. But it's not like a joint where you can just pass the joint around. So yeah, wonderful conversation about cannabis consumption, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I'm not gonna online this milestone till later. Next milestone, we can make another burner.
All right, cool. So is our shit back up and running?
I'm gonna turn it on. Should be fine now. Nope.
Oh.
It's that initial power spike. So we'll just turn these off temporarily. Just so we can survive the spike.
Yeah. Again? Hang on.
Still.
I'll turn the copper off temporarily so that you can go ahead and reactivate them. So, what do I do? Do I just oh.
I turned off the copper already. Okay, it's running.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Turn it back on.
So you turned on. Okay, so do we get a spike when we turn something on?
There's a spike when you try to. I don't know if if there's a spike when you turn on a machine, but when you try to restore the power from a power pole, there definitely is.
Oh, it spikes. Spike. Okay, gotcha. So right now we are oscillating between. Oh yeah, we're very. There we go. We surpassed the limit again.
Okay, I had just turned down the copper smelter. Looks like, what else is running? I mean.
Well, hang on a second. I'll bring the wire I already made from it to our overlords, because I mean. That's what okay, so we're at 499. We need one more wire to satisfy that demand. I'm gonna put the rods I have here. Yeah, what the hell does it want from our life at this point? Take all? What are the requirements? Oh, fuck, we got a whole bunch of metal plates required. Good. So what at this point is causing the failure? I can hear it die.
I'm just gonna keep the copper off for now. It's just
yeah,
it still isn't
that's
going.
What I
Everything is off. Wait, isn't it? Keeps turning itself back on. What's going on?
What the hell?
I put it on standby. I exit the menu. I go back in and it's back enabled on this miner.
Jeez, hang on. Maybe it's a host problem. Okay, let me turn off this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, buddy. All right.
These I see are disabled because they're blinking yellow.
Okay.
This one is also blinking yellow.
Okay, blinking yellow. So let's try reactivating this fucking power. Wait, how would I go about this? Oh, it's back. It's running. It's running. So
Okay.
so you got the power back up. One thing I want to do. Let's see if I can. What's inside the constructor at this point? There's a bunch of ingots. Let me see if I can start the constructor without
We just
breaking.
need one wire?
Yeah, we need one wire. So I'll
We had
have-
everything except one single measly wire. Okay,
Yeah.
there it is.
There we go. All right, I'll turn the copper back off. Keep it off.
Congratulations.
Oh.
You have unlocked
The hub's
Hub
complete.
Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Additional Hand Equipment Slot.
This is really
Motivational
cool.
Message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On
You should make
behalf of
yourself an
Fixit
object scanner.
Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal.
What'd you say?
You should make yourself a object scanner.
Object
The
scanner.
equipment bench.
From the equipment bench. All right, cool. Right, object scanner. Reinforced
Actually,
iron plates.
I got what I need. I'll give you this one.
Oh, okay.
And let me make it real quick.
Yep, no problem.
And there you go. No! I'll equip it.
There we go.
Up it.
Thank you. So I forget what object scanner does again. I'm gonna actually equip it. Power slugs. So, do I have to like walk around with this thing and find slugs?
Yep. It will lead you to where you need to go.
It was beeping a second ago, this bastard. Oh, here we go.
Alright, we're doing the first analysis. Alright, let's choose a milestone. We can do that one. Oh, we gotta do logistics first. We simply have to.
Gotta do which one?
Logistics, so we can get splitters.
Right, right. Woo, woo. I just took a hell of a big jump. Right, this thing's beeping faster and beeping faster. Wait, it stopped beeping. What the fuck? Tabarnak! Hostie! Why doesn't it work? Sorry, I'm responding to chat. In a sense, I'm also wondering, why does this fucking object scanner beep faster and faster and then stop beeping all of a sudden?
Might be the direction you're facing.
Oh. Okay. So it wants me to go across this lake. Alright, so let's do that. Woo! God damn it. Oh, getting hot. Is it in the water? Do they put slugs in the fucking water? Thanks for making your videos. Stefan! No problem! I make these videos gladly. So, I am currently... Hey, look at this! When I went in the water, there was an actual water effect. Like an actual proper water effect. I just went for a swim because this thing's sending me on a go-around. Oh. What the hell is this fucking object scanner doing? Is this a cave? Ooh. Okay, I give up with the object scanner. All it's doing right now is making me stray from proper objectives.
If you did find a slug, that'd be pretty good. We could do some research with it.
Aha, that's what's going on. All right. Fucking thing. Well, I'll go and do that
The
then.
MAM has completed its analysis.
Ooh.
Okay. Completed the first analysis.
Okay, so this is the location away from.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
So you can now make the color. I forget what it's called, but the color thingies, which will let you change the color of your buildings.
Oh.
Experimented with it in my previous solo game, and it's actually pretty cool.
Okay, I should be finally nearing a slug.
Power situation has been improved with a new biomass burner.
All right.
So we now have everything back up and running.
Aha!
You know anything about Black Mesa, Chris?
Hang on.
The Half-Life.
I'm collecting a.
This semi-slug seems to emit
green
potential
power slug.
energy from its crystalline shell.
Yep,
Further
I hear her
analysis
talking.
of crystals required to determine application.
It wants me to go on that fucking go-around again. For the location that's literally inside the lake. I don't know how that happened, but it looks like it spawned one in the lake. Should I get more, or should I bring this one back?
Good night, Drillo. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, hey!
Drillo's heading out.
See you, Jarillo! Great chatting with you all. Laters. Hey, laters. Thanks for hanging for so long. That's really cool. You actually passed by both streams. Thanks for enduring the scuffness of my shit. So I am far from
Stefan
home.
wanted to know if you're going to play Black Mesa.
Oh, will you make a video where we play Black Mesa with VorpX? I got a really disappointing answer for you on that. I've heard the name before. What's Black Mesa again? Isn't that a
Half-Life remake.
yeah, sort of Half-Life remake? Yeah, right. Not necessarily made by Valve either. This is
Right.
yeah. I mean, I don't own the game, so for starters, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video with a game I don't own, or just buy a game to make a video. I mean, I quasi did this for What Remains of Edith Finch, not gonna lie. I do not know. Probably not. No offense, just there's only a certain amount of games I can do, and there are already 2 that I would like to make. One that's already partly made, so I don't know. Black Mesa with VorpX, I mean, if there's anything there, you should be able to run like if I can give you any useful information, it should be able to run that very easily on the Half-Life 2 profile. So that's a pretty good start. In fact, maybe that's one I should cover, Half-Life 2, to get the very best results possible. It would be pretty nice to see Half-Life 2 VR come back. Is my oh shit, my thing is fucking freaking out right now. Alright, cool. This object scanner is really sending me on the go around, so apologies for me being away
Yeah,
from
it'll
home.
do that.
Holy shit. Like, I am way far at this point. I'm thinking of jumping down the ledge because I got pretty good lock on something. Let's see first. Oh, there's a little bridge here. Oh, I may not need to jump down after all. Nope. Okay, no. This is definitely under me. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, well, I'm going to get another slug. I'll probably regret it. I'm gonna have to do quite a voyage back. Here goes nothing. Oh, I took damage from that.
I see that fall. Waterfall.
Is it the yellow power slug, or am I in a
This
toxic
semi-slug
environment?
seems to emit potential energy from its
Shit, I
crystal
died.
Yeah, you're in a
Further
toxic.
analysis of
You're
crystals
screwed.
required
Oh
to
my
determine
God.
application.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well then I'm gonna respawn. It's one of the games on the compatibility. Oh, then I can wait a minute. Did I just spawn under the map? Fucking game just spawned me under the map.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Oh my
okay.
god, you're gonna. Did you see that on my stream?
I see it now.
Oh my god. No, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Satisfactory
Did
fix.
it do it a second time?
Yep.
I
Literally.
don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
That.
Oh god, I'm actually probably gonna exit and reload, like hit continue, hoping I don't fucking spawn here. Oh my god. Satisfactory major bug. That is not good.
That is game breaking. I don't know how that can be dealt with other than reload.
Hang on a sec.
Can't believe it.
I'll try something. Yeah, that is removing dad jokes. Could you remove
Paleodictyoptera berries or pale berries can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
manage session, give feedback? I thought, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a respawn option there. All right, cool. So I'm gonna try to respawn while I'm falling. See if that works. But that is a pretty ghetto bug right there. Nope, I am I am probably stuck in this. Satisfactory! Why did you fuck up? Damn it! God damn it. So, I wonder what happens if I actually... Oh, I got fucking autosaves. Hang on a sec then. Load game. Stream. And the duration 124, 121 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna restore 116.
124 is right now.
Yeah. 124 is right now. Let me see the latest autosave where it kept us. Creating online session. I guess it's reloading the game for you right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Just went to the menu.
Okay. Sorry about that. Can you fight other players in this? Do we damage each other if we fight?
No friendly fire.
No friend. Okay, this is not the good game to load. I am reloading in midair. Okay, so I'm gonna take the one from 116 then. Holy shit. It's one of the games, can you... Yes, well, you... so there is no friendly fire whatsoever. We can swing at each other, but it won't do anything. Okay. I am back in the safe location where I collected my first slug, and I'll leave it at that for now so that I don't end up putting myself in trouble again.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna bring back that slug. Ooh, shit! Woo! I took one for the team. Damaged myself a little bit for that nice fall. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so I gotta go to the research bio thingy. Oh, and it's already analyzing this. Can I do multiple at the same time?
Can only do one at a time, but
Okay.
I think it's about to finish.
Okay. I wonder if I can leave it the slug. Well, no way. Okay, no, it's completely locked. Okay, cool. Well, I have the slug, so the green.
Oh, it's got a few minutes left, I guess.
I wish I'd managed to get out of there with that yellow power slug, because I think it was a bit harder to get because I was in the toxic section. Fucking hell. Just grab some rods. Might as well make myself useful. Oh, why did I take rod? Fuck me. Might as well make myself fucking useless. Fucking grab some rods. Go all bulldog on their organization. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Montrez bonne manière du Québec. Sorry. I had to say that. Old-fashioned slang. Old-fashioned French slang. Right.
Really? It's not
Yeah.
Russian.
Almost, yes. It's just... What it says is, I'll show you the great Quebec manners. And it's basically an inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's actually something, if I recall properly, the saying came from this up. My friends were drunk somewhere in an alley once, and there's an old man that came out of one of the doors in the alley, and like he was like, "I'm gonna chase you guys with a pitchfork. I'll show you them good Quebec manners." They had to fucking literally run the fuck away before this guy was going to fucking chase him around with a pitchfork. I don't think he meant that. I think he's just threatening to tell him to get the fuck out of there. But that stuck. That saying stuck ever after. Right, so I'll be at 252. So I say what we do is we complete this upgrade and then we call it a day. Cause it's what? It's 1 fucking 30 right now? Something like that? 127?
Yep.
Yep. But I think we should do this again, and the option of streaming is incredible, actually, for me. It turns out I'm actually surprised that I'm kind of enjoying it more than I expected I would. I'm not saying I don't enjoy streaming, just enjoying it more than I thought I would. It's never too late for a bud. Yeah. Actually, it's never too late for... Hang on a second. Respond to that with... It's never too late for some Summersby. Yeah, having some Summersby tonight. Only 2 cans. Ooh! These falls. I fucking love this shit. You load Satisfactory. You don't even have to do anything. Don't even do the objectives. What you do is... You climb a cliff. And you jump off of it. And you make sure you have enough health to survive it. In VR with VorpX, that's probably... one of the most intense actions you can do in this game is just jump off a fucking cliff without dying, of course. So right now, I do not know why I just proposed this thing, some iron plates. Losing my mind here, losing my mind. We got the
I think
wire.
you can go to the MAM now for the analysis on that slug.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a good idea. And
I
then
just heard it finish.
Yep. Completely finished. Green power slug. Confirm. Green power slug.
Paleodictyoptera berries or pale berries can be added to the object
If you
scanner
want to see the
catalog
pod launch,
after unlocking the new
it
blueprint in
is
Hub
ready
Tier
to
1.
go.
Ooh, cool. You got the wire?
Yep.
Okay,
Need
so
to hit the button.
earlier I said that we need to supply our overlords with some goods. There is a machine on our hub that is now fully upgraded that is designed to do this. So check this
Milestone
out.
reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your
Shut up, lady. And we're going to watch this machine deliver our goods to the overlords. Look at that. Oh, bye. And off it goes. It's still visible, still there. Oh, it's
I
still
still
there.
see it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gone.
Yeah, gone. Oh my god. That lasted so long. So yeah, the simple pleasures of this game. One thing I really did think was cool is the animations when you build something, the way they all come together is really cool. And I could swear something else, by the way, on Crow, since you didn't run this in VR. I don't know, are you running in VR? You're running in desktop right now, are you? Right.
Screen.
Yeah,
Yep.
screen, right, because you've been reading chat. So, performance has improved a little bit. I'm not gonna say like 20%, maybe 5-10%, because it's feeling smoother than I remember it. It's got those freak out moments, but for the most part, this has been rather smooth.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, it's very, very good to hear. I'm really happy about that. Alright, so what's this? Object scanner berry is the current milestone. Okay, we just need berries? I have berries. How do I object scan them?
Well, once the pod comes back, we can send back the pod with those 2 berries. Seems like
Oh,
a
I got
very
it, all right.
cost-effective launch.
Okay, how come this machine shows the model of a berry while it's actually scanning a green power slug? A fucking thing. Oh my god. So let me figure out what's up with the power slug that it keeps telling me is in the lake. It's really hard to get it because once I'm in the lake, I can't hold the fucking machine. And do I push C to go underwater? Can't seem to be able to get under there.
Yeah, I'm reading a power slug in that direction as well.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Hang on, let's get out of the water here. See, now it says it's very...
Milestone exchange
Close.
concluded. Fix-It freighter re-entry complete.
We're gonna do a space launch just to launch up 20 grams worth of berries.
Oh, you're actually.
Holy perfect.
Do you have the berries?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So silly.
It's the whole space launch. All that.
Oh, it
fucking
doesn't
thing.
actually launch. It just unlocks it. It doesn't launch.
Oh.
What?
Damn it.
I wanted to see it go launch. To be fair, if we did discover berries on an alien planet, we probably would do a launch just to retrieve them.
Alright, I can confirm that the location of that slug is likely up on the edge of the cliff right above the lake. Otherwise, the game's making no sense. That's all I can say. Because I just went underwater several times and I cannot see any slugs. So it's definitely not in that lake. Okay. Oh. Did it? Oh shit! Did my? Oh man, no! God damn it!
Everything just turned black.
Yep, my stream just my GPU driver just died. What's this? This is fascinating though. The fact that I actually stay on stream. That the OBS is like, yeah, I don't care about that. I'll continue running because I'm using quick sync, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. I hope there was an autosave done there.
Well, I'm still in the game. Or
You're still in the game?
probably gonna kick me out.
Oh.
Yeah, everything's frozen, so it's not running.
Okay, there you go. Fucking hell. Yeah, apologies about that, people. It took quite a while for it to happen this time. Like, we've been playing several fucking hours. So, yeah.
I don't get it. That never happens to me.
Yeah, that...
Is it overheating or what? What's going on?
It may be a heat issue. Hang on. Actually, I had my... Nope, definitely not a heat issue. And either CPU or GPU, not a heat issue. So I do have a suspicion that, you know, when I told you like the internal thermal paste on my CPU, not the thermal paste that you put on yourself, but the one that's under the lid, I'm 93% sure I cooked it over time. And I think in the end I might have actually damaged the chip. Now here's the weird thing is, why is it a GPU crash? I don't know. I'm gonna actually exit VorpX right now at this point, but I was just hoping that it actually saved the game past where I reloaded it, so that we don't have to go through this shit.
I think it probably did.
Yeah, me too. So almost sure it did. I got a blank window here. I can't even tell what the fuck it is. My system is not having a good time right now. That might be the fucking... No, factory game is not even fucking launching, so it's not even
Thanks for
running.
playing some games tonight. It's
My
been
pleasure.
a long time.
Yes.
Been extreme isolation.
Yeah, well,
Human interaction again.
glad to get you out of that.
Yeah.
It's always
It's not gonna be enough. My fate is sealed, but I appreciate any little scraps I can get.
all right, man. Anything I can bring. Glad you enjoyed. And I still don't know what the fuck this black window is on my desktop. Eventually I'll remember. All right, so to everybody who tuned in to stream, I can't even see my chat right now, so I'll just bring it back on the main window. I can't even use the goddamn thing. I want Nick Montoya to play this with you, or Bafalia. Oh my god, that's been such a long time. If anybody, Nick might have the computer to do this, but yeah, this is... Moving to gaming has sort of made a lot of the old BDO guys unable to participate, as they don't own high-end rigs and shit. But that's it, folks. I'm gonna go off the stream. Uncrow, you can go ahead and say thanks to everyone who tuned in.
Yeah, nice to hang out with all you guys. Active chat on a live stream is a very beautiful thing.
Yes, yes. I think it's only the second time I get that out of like 6 or 8 live streams. Only 2 of them actually I got a chat that constantly had the conversation and everything.
Makes it all worth it.
Yep, makes it
Yeah.
all worth it. Oh, look at that. It's Oculus, the black window. I just figured out what the fucking black window is. Yay. Fuck's sake. There we go.
Oh, was that Oculus window?
Yeah, it was the Oculus window. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Spectacular crash. What's weird is this time I didn't really see... normally NVIDIA tells you the GPU drivers crashed and reset. This time it actually didn't do that. It just looked like a spectacular failure of some sort. Quite annoying.
Amazing. I haven't had a driver crash in years.
Yeah, I know. And you stream a
don't.
lot and you've streamed VR with VorpX and all that shit. I don't know.
I do everything you do. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I gotta say is every time everything works up until I go to live stream because I don't test the live stream shit enough. So when I end up using it, I run into every single problem I haven't addressed because if this were a recording, it would not have crashed once. So it's something with streaming. It might be just the fact that I got overlays and I'm using a webcam. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, people. I'll try to do this again, hopefully with 100% less crashing, by the way. But until then, that's it. I'm not even sure I'm going to post this as public, maybe. The Satisfactory play was actually pretty cool, but the Payday 2 was so scuffed. I mean, if you think Satisfactory was scuffed, fucking the other one was even more scuffed. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.